Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to night 2 of the WWE Draft. We're set for night 2 of the draft. As SmackDown is selected to have the first pick in the draft for night 2. As since it's their show tonight, they can get the first pick. You see the draft board there. We'll be moving along. And remember, if one member of a tag team gets chosen in the draft, the entire group will go on in the draft as well. Yes, I have CM Punk DLC. I will be debuting CM Punk on SmackDown here tonight, as he will be on SmackDown, even though he was drafted to Monday Night Raw. But CM Punk will compete in action tonight here on SmackDown on draft night 2. So SmackDown has the first pick in the draft. Who does SmackDown select? Looks like Friday Night SmackDown has selected the Storm. Jade Cargill has been selected by Friday Night SmackDown.
I didn't see this coming. Is the GM holding
Monday
their
Night
wrist
Raw.
upside down?
They're on the board as Monday Night Raw with some great picks. Who will Monday Night Raw go with next?
Raw chooses Rhea Ripley.
Raw chooses the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Very smart pick for Monday Night Raw as the women being picking up.
SmackDown.
Looks like one half of A-Town Down Under is heading
to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
back to Friday Night SmackDown.
Such a hot commodity.
Yeet.
I was thinking they're ice
Jimmy
cold.
Uso selected to Monday Night Raw as Raw keeping their Yeet Master. SmackDown now on the board. Who will SmackDown choose here tonight? Friday Night SmackDown has selected Baron Corbin.
The King ruling over the SmackDown roster.
Baron Corbin heading back to the Blue brand from NXT.
Raw selects Karrion Kross.
Monday Night Raw will get the final testament as Karrion Kross, Akam, Razor, and Scarlett alongside Paul Ellsworth will be joining the Monday Night Raw roster.
SmackDown picks Jimmy
SmackDown
Uso.
keeping the
Jimmy
bloodline
Uso
at
putting
bay.
himself first on a new night. He is a top athlete. What an asset.
Who will Monday Night Raw select?
Raw picks
And Raw
Io
selects
Sky.
Io Sky
The
as the genius of the
looking for
sky
control
and
of this
damage
brand.
control
A woman with
is heading from the blue
attitude.
brand
She's looking for
to
a
the
fight
red
here.
brand. Big pickup for Monday Night Raw. Joseph Carter with another steal here in the draft. But Nick Aldis has the next pick. And it's going to be a glorious pick as SmackDown selects Robert Roode.
A new show for Robert Roode. This guy will do whatever it takes to make his name here.
Big pick for SmackDown there with Robert Roode. Monday Night Raw on the clock.
Raw selects
Once Monday Night Raw is going to
Wesley.
select from NXT,
Marks the spot for
Wesley
Wesley
is
on
heading
his
into
new
the red brand.
Solid pick. This guy has a deep arsenal of offense.
SmackDown chooses
Yeah.
LA Knight.
LA Knight
Looks like
is on a
LA
new show,
Knight
and I'm
will
sure he has
remain
a lot
on
to say
Friday
about
night.
it. A guy cut from my cloth. So why did GM take so long?
Raw picks
Monday
JD
Night Raw
McDonough.
picks up on
The GM
JD
picked the
McDonough
Irish Ace.
and the
This guy
Judgment
might
Day.
just soar over all the GM's picks so far.
SmackDown draft
Nia Jax
Niles
selected
Jax.
for
A lot
Friday
of
Night
upside
SmackDown.
Getting her on SmackDown.
She's got a lot of talent, and it is ready to break out.
All right, the New
The
Day
SmackDown GM
is
is
remaining
preparing
on
their
Monday
next
Night
pick.
Raw.
SmackDown chooses The Miz.
The Miz about to make
A-lister,
SmackDown must see.
The Miz,
This guy thinks he's
heading
better than
to
those
Friday
early
Night
picks,
SmackDown.
and he's right.
As Monday Night Raw continuing to pick
SmackDown
the
moving
rest
on in the draft.
of the final testament. Who will Friday Night SmackDown select here on night 2 of the draft?
SmackDown
Big
selects
bad Bronson Reed is headed to Friday night.
To dominate his new show. The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late
Tsunami is hitting the Friday night roster.
Raw drafts.
And the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy is heading to Monday Night Raw as the Hardy Boys return in the Friday Night Smack. I mean the WWE this past Monday night. We didn't see that one coming.
SmackDown drafts. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style, had a very good go of things on Monday Night Raw. Now heading back to Friday Night SmackDown. The same could be said for the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
This is one of the biggest pickups of
The Maverick Logan Paul selected to Friday Night SmackDown.
Raw chooses Liv Morgan.
And that Raw gets to Liv Morgan.
Dangerously. Oh, I like her on this show. Already some
And
great
the almighty
opponents lined up.
Bobby Lashley returning to Friday Night SmackDown. Monday Night Raw is on the board. Who do they have up their sleeve?
Raw picks.
That's Monday Night Raw. Going to look to bring back
Brutus
the
Creed
Creed
looking to
brothers.
take down the competition on a new brand. You can't deny this guy's fighting spirit.
Good pick up there.
Raw draft.
Looks like Matt Hardy is joining his brother Jeff on a Monday Night Raw
See
roster.
something they like in him.
That's the
He
Hardy
has that
Boys
X Factor.
heading
He
to Monday
plans
Night
on
Raw.
showing the world.
SmackDown picks.
Austin Theory,
Austin Theory.
tag team champions,
SmackDown with a fantastic
remaining right where they
choice.
belong.
Austin Theory, a future champion by
Raw
hook
picks.
or by crook.
Sheesh!
Team Red has been
Chad
settled.
Gable is remaining on Monday Night Raw as you see the complete Raw roster as they get the final testament. The Women's World Heavyweight Champion Rhea Ripley, Io Sky and Damage Control, Jey Uso, Kofi Kingston and the New Day, the Judgment Day and JD McDonough and Wesley from NXT as Monday Night Raw completes their draft here tonight on night 2. As the scenery and everything is seem to be changing here in the WWE.
SmackDown
still has some
pondering
picks
his
they
next
want to make.
SmackDown
Friday Night
Select.
SmackDown
A look at
Select.
the
Chelsea Green. I just see the new era of Friday Night SmackDown, and I don't know how we can rate night 1 and night 2 for SmackDown or Raw, but I gotta be liking SmackDown's chances as well, as they got some big names in LA Knight, the Megastar, and Jade Cargill. One half of the tag team champions, 8-Town Down Under, Nia Jax. The Bloodline is staying on Raw, and now on SmackDown, and now the A-lister, The Miz, is joining the Blue brand as Nick Aldis has done a wonderful job. And speaking of Robert Roode and Baron Corbin, those could be some 2 good pickups for Friday Night SmackDown's roster moving forward here. So if you ask me, I think SmackDown
Look at all this talent, but in the end,
probably
only
may
one
have
brand
won
will
here
win.
tonight. This draft. Raw won night 1, but SmackDown maybe won night 2. As the rest of the people who haven't gotten drafts, they will be randomly selected to different brands in the coming weeks. Wow, what a big time draft pick up there. Now you see LA Knight remaining on SmackDown, carrying Cross in the final testament, heading over to Monday Night Raw as the Raw roster just got a little bit more dangerous with the final testament. Baron Corbin heading back to the main roster after a long stint on NXT. Great night of drafting here, ladies and gentlemen. See the list of superstars. The Hardy Boys are back on the Raw roster as they continue their chase for the World Tag Team Championships. Thank you all for watching WWE, the Draft, the Universal Order Night 2. I'll see you guys coming up next for Friday Night SmackDown.